If you want me to get real deep, the stream's back, by the way. It dropped again. Sorry, I'm gonna have to contact my ISP tomorrow, but it's too late for me to do anything about it, so I just have to keep refreshing. So here's like my real hippy-dippy question. When you talk to other people in dreams, is that your brain simulating them talking, or is it like an external thing? Like, is the world a simulation, and when you dream, you're just plugging in with other people? I think it's more likely your brain is just guessing what someone would say, but still very strange. Okay, this is clearly not gonna break. How's the stream? Am I lagging? Audio, etc. It said I was offline for a moment, so guess is as good as mine. Thanks, Faldier. You know what I always thought? If we could hack the human brain, the most powerful tool we could have is jailbreaking dreams. Like, you know how you can jailbreak a phone to get apps that you're not supposed to have? And you can make your phone, like, play game, like, dolphin emulators and stuff? So you can just use it like an actual console and do whatever you want? What if you could jailbreak your dreams using it like a computer, so that when you go to sleep, it's just literally like logging onto the cloud? Like, you're asleep, but you're still fully conscious. You can, maybe like you can use those 8 hours to get some writing in. Maybe you could, you know, run some practice scenarios. Like if you have a big, test or something coming up, you could use your dream as just a test zone. I've always felt like, how inefficient is it that we fall asleep and have no control over what we do? You're at the whims of whatever your subconscious feels like thinking about. But if you could set the parameters of your dream, I don't know how the fuck that would be possible. But I imagine if you ran enough scans on the human brain while it was sleeping, you could kind of decode what's going on. And then you could inject code once you understand it enough. And I definitely know what I'm talking about. So I'm pretty sure this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. That lighthouse. Oh, that's a clock tower. I'm looking for a lighthouse. Well, if you've seen those demonstrations of Neuralink, we can already sort of track the... I don't know, the wavelengths of pig brains when they're doing stuff, when they're eating and sleeping. But it's just data right now. We don't actually know what it means. We don't know how to influence it. I'm just saying, if you did enough screening of a human brain and you knew inside and out how it functioned, why couldn't you just, you know, shock it the right ways? Tickle the brain. 1 second. Back. Oh, that's where I got the key. Wow, this does not help me at all. Holy shit, fucking huge raid! Chaos creep! Oh my god! I've never been... I get squeamish when I'm this popular. Thank you. But here's where it gets real crazy. So there's this thing called maladaptive daydreaming. It's the idea that you're like awake and conscious, but you're sort of like you're daydreaming, right? You're fantasizing about scenarios that you'd like to be happening. Maybe we could overclock the brain so you can be both conscious and dreaming at the same time. Like you could plug in a second external hard drive to your brain and just be running. Whoa. So like you imagine you got two screens on your computer, right? And on the left one you got Minecraft running, and on the right one you got Overwatch or some other game. And you're playing both games, but you also have four hands. I want to do that, but with my consciousness. And that's as far as I could think through that joke of a scenario. I have nothing else to add to it. And you know, I think it's perfect as it is, frankly. So I got this snake key. Oh. Not heavy enough. Box is a box where I come from. Really? I think it's one of those... My knee. I think I need like a special box. I'm gonna run back to the first area. Walk. I'm going to leisurely walk back. Monk, give us sock facts. Dress socks are the worst type of sock. But those really short socks that always get bundled up on the back of your foot also suck. The only good sock is like the medium length one. The rest of them suck. I just learned that Pickle Rick socks exist. I have normal pickle socks. I feel like that's even weirder than having Pickle Rick socks. Like, I have socks that just look like pickles. And I don't even know why. Look like my mom gave me it a decade ago. So I just have these socks now. When I wear them, I go around saying, haha, I'm in a pickle. or two. And then people go, oh really? Show me your feet. And then I regret bringing it up. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. I guess this is the one I needed. And I brought it as far away from the actual pressure plate as possible. Is it normal to go through a phase where you think fingerless gloves are cool? Or is that out of the ordinary? Because I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a point in my life where I thought, damn, I wish I could walk around with fingerless gloves. I think it was because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yami had like the dual stars with the fingerless gloves. And that set up my aspirations from age 11 to 19. Wonder if drawing gloves count. They're like those really thin gloves you get with drawing tablets. I feel like that's an exception to the fingerless glove rule. Nice of you to wait, vampires. Canister of peat for quick refueling. Nothing hits the spot like a can of peat. Let's get you. Which Beyblade type did you like the most? I don't remember. I think I had a stamina. Trapeze! The fucking straight out of the circus. It's like mutant circus bears. That was funny. I don't know why Beyblades reminded me of this, but I had this yo-yo that automatically retracted when I was a kid, and I thought it was the coolest shit in the world because I wasn't good at actually yo-yoing. So I just got this spherical yo-yo that did all the work for me, and I just had to, like, throw it out. Might still have it somewhere. I think I gave my brother a black eye with it once. Short sword. So now my staff is useless. This place, it's become my home. I will not willingly give it up to these monsters. I'll defend it until my last breath. If I fall and am found, please take what you will, but promise me this. Kill every last one of them. Sorry, I'm on a pacifist run. Pass a fist through their face. I'm trying to circle the barrel so they won't run far away from it, but it's just not working. Minecraft really has killed my ability to enjoy games because every game I play that has a cool art style makes me think, man, I wish I could build stuff in this. Unnecessarily. In games that do not need it. I guess Valheim kind of looks like this. Boy, am I thirsty. I don't know if dusk mapping tools overlaps with what I meant by building, but touché. Hey. You waste of ammo. Gotta look for another one of those heavy crates to drop. A medieval win? Well, I played it like 10, 11 days ago before my vacation, but I got so caught on an area that I stopped having fun. I think I need to beat it off stream before I keep playing. Come on, there's gotta be a crate. One of those heavy ones. Nothing. That is shocking to me. Like these. This is the exact kind of crate I need, only slightly more like brown. When Dusk? Oh, I played Dusk in like 2019 on stream. Don't really have a reason to play it again. Unless I maybe try to get a multiplayer session going. Well, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you cannot give me a furnace. Ah, screw you. Yeah, there's none. None of those boxes. Does it say I'm playing Paladins? I set it to gravel. Hold on. I don't want you seeing my dashboard. Oh, it's still... Okay, hold on. Moment of silence for single mothers. Yeah, I'm not sure where I will be able to find the necessary box. I mean, there's technically one right here. Oh shit, never mind. Nope, that's not the right kind. Or is it? No. And if it was, it's gone now. I'm trying to like cheat the system and grab it while I'm running. Ugh. Can't. It comes from the floor. Whoa, nice kick. Okay, this seems counterintuitive. So, I go up to this area. You'd think they would give me another box. I'm worried that I'm gonna have to, like, go find a box somewhere else on the map and bring it all the way up here. But I also don't want to spend the next 10 minutes circling this area looking for one item. Tell us a joke. Alright, I'll come up with something on the spot. How do you impress a pushover? Clap. Do it. Just start clapping. Just start clapping. Do it. I'm serious. Just clap. Oh, this was a bust. It's not a joke, but when I was on vacation on Paradise Island with my family, I shared a room with my parents, a hotel room. So I was in a hotel room. This was like last week, or like a few days ago. I was in a hotel room and I learned that my dad snores like he is being asphyxiated with a pillow, while a vacuum cleaner derails across the room. Literal worst snorer I've ever met. Do you want to know how bad it was, guys? We had a hotel room with 2 beds, and for 3 days, I slept in the bathtub. I'm not kidding. That's not like a joke or a setup. For 3 days of my Paradise Island trip, I took the sheets off of the bed and lined them in the bathtub so that I didn't have to hear his snoring. And what's worse is I could still hear it from the bathroom with the doors closed, with towels under the, like, the bottom of the door. So I had to put in my, like, AirPods, my earbuds. So I was in a bathtub with earbuds in, listening to, like, lo-fi Pokemon beats. Trying to not hear the bear getting stabbed one room over. Was it comfortable? It was a bathtub. An ovicular bathtub, mind you. Not like one of those squarish ones that you could kind of make into a bed. It's like egg-shaped, too, so, like, I didn't know where to put my legs. They were just kicked up. They were one movement away from filling the tub with water and drowning me in my sleep. Okay, I don't know where to go in this game. Really. I know what I need, but I don't know where to find it. I was a zombie for the last day of the trip, just because I did not really get sleep. Anyways, the moral of the story is, just buy your own hotel room. Even if you'd save a couple hundred bunking with family, it's not worth it. No offense, Dad. Oh, it's, Eisenhower. Bye, Eisenhower. I don't even think that person's here anymore. God, how long have I been a streamer? Well, I've officially scoured the whole area. My own dismay. And I still don't know where this lighthouse is. Nothing on this map is marked. Funk, you're clearly such a Libra. Actually, I'm a Pisces, but thank you very much. I'm a Pisces, that means I shit myself when Jupiter goes retrograde. It's like an automatic response. I have no control over it. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Are you teabagging me? This area seems new. I should have pet it. Oh, the entire lighthouse has collapsed. I was trying to think of a pun involving like light and leaning over, but I got nothing. Oh, that's on now. Next slide, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like everything about my internet's whack today. The lighthouse is lit and the horde spreads thin. I can proceed. I must return to the tax collector before the plan works too well, and I'm trapped. Mr. Freeman. I saw a tweet today that said Rivers Cuomo just looks like a hipster Dr. Kleiner. Which really gave me food for thought. I mean, I see it. You take your car to work, I take my board. And when you're out of fuel, I'll still be afloat, Gordon. Gordon, is that your hiney crowding my icebox? Alright, no more. So I gotta go find the tax collector again. I'm about to Roy Mustang this town. This is the right village I need to be in, but I think I took the wrong entrance. Oh, he was like right here. There you are. I'm not in the business of giving out gold, but I admit you've earned it. Thank you. If you think you can make inroads with this plague, the quarantine zone should be accessible now. Barring that, the Crooksfirth archives or that accursed house deep in the bog beyond are your best bets. That accursed house deep in the bog. Bog. I've been thinking... Chat, how would you feel about me getting an Ouroboros tattoo? I've been actually thinking about this. Here, I can show you what it is. I want a second opinion, and I got no one to ask. It's this, from Full Metal Alchemist. All the homunculi have this symbol somewhere on their body. And there's a specific reason why. So it's red, right? And the reason... There's two reasons I was thinking an Ouroboros. Weave? Okay. So there are two reasons why. The first one is I have a birthmark on my back. It's a giant red splash that kind of looks like Australia. And I was thinking if I got a tattoo, I would want to put it there. Like something red on top of the birthmark. So I could use it as like a paint canvas. The second reason is because I used to have a friend named Miggy. And he had an Ouroboros tattoo, but he passed away, I think 2016. And I thought it would be kind of a personal nod to that friend of mine. Ooh, fun fact, Miggy was the guy that ran Florida Land in Team Fortress 2 years back. I got 900 now. Goodbye, Legend. I'm not decided yet if I'm gonna get the tattoo, but if I did, it would end up going on my back over that red birthmark. And I'm weighing towards doing it one day. Yeah, I'd post an image online on Instagram or something if and when I do it. Wouldn't leave you hanging. So there's a house in the bog that I need to go visit, but first I want to do some exploring of the town. Doesn't seem like there's much here though. Thanks, Potassium. What's up? My blood pressure. When I went to Paradise Island and I saw all of the tan people in my hotel room and I walked in like I was a ghost haunting the entire hotel, I realized how much I need to get outside more. But luckily I've accrued a little bit of a tan in my days by the beach. So I'm not a complete ghost now. Probably will be in a week, but that's just what's going on with me. One shot. Don't mind if I do. Does not go through enemies, though. Okay, so bog? What bog is he talking about? This is where it boiled over, apparently. Somewhere within that tangled wretch is the path to the library, and from there, hopefully, answers. I recall spotting a blocked gate at the Lice Slough. I should find it. That is backtracking, to my knowledge. Opinion on the Twitch pool category. I think it's funny that Twitch made their own booba.tv. Moreover, it's good. It's containment for that kind of content, so those who don't want to see it can filter it out. But it's still providing a place for it on Twitch for the people that want that kind of thing. And a lot of people seem to want that kind of thing. It makes sense. I think it would have been excessive to ban people just for doing beach pool or pool streams. But at the same time, it was very evidently just people showing their bodies for content. Like, I'm not going to say that, you know, the people doing those streams, the women showing off their bodies primarily, I'm not going to say they shouldn't have the right to that, because they're still people, they still have communities, they're still talking to their regulars. But, you know, it can be less than preferable for the people that come on Twitch and they're maybe not wanting to see that content. Now they can just hide that category and they won't see it, but they can still look at the recommendeds. It's closest thing you'll get to a win-win, I think. Favorite non-main line... I think this is the first Weezer thing I've responded to today, so I'm proud of myself. Favorite non-mainline Weezer song. Everybody Needs Salvation. It was a fan club only single. Definitely Ballad of the Briny. Definitely. This feels pretty boggish. Oh yeah, there was that giant door, right? It's open. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, though. I think I've been here. Yep. That rat standing on the book makes every death a little less painful. A blocked gate at the Lice Slough. That really does not help me. Oh yeah, the Lice Slough. Of course. I can name like 7 locked gates. And then there's all this side content that I still have no idea where it goes. I don't think the problem is them having a pool category. I think it's just the consistency of their rule enforcement. Because Twitch has previously had rules where it said you can't wear super revealing, scandalous, sexy clothing, but then bikinis and swimwear was kind of an exception if it was contextually sensible. But then people just started putting a hot tub in the corner of their room and then sitting at the chair in pretty revealing clothing, and it kind of seemed like, hey, aren't these people basically breaking a rule by skirting around it, like with a loophole? At least with the new category, it's... Plus, like, I think they've made some rule changes. It's a bit more clear now what you can and can't do. So you can't bend the rules. Even if, you know, it's different from how Twitch used to be. Have I played Biohazard games? No. I played RE Biohazard. My favorite RE. Lie slow. All I can think to do is run through every area and look for the names to pop up until Lie Slow appears. Goodbye, Watato. Thanks for coming by. So this just goes back to the starting area. I don't know if this is Lie Slow. A blocked gate at Lie Slow. I don't suppose there's an NPC in town who gives me some context. Thank you for your help. You alright in there? Yeah, just a corpse in town. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. No, I do not have cicadas. I have a fan whirling in my room, if that's what you mean. But I do not own cicadas. Sick of these nuts jokes. Is that what you were gonna say next? Or did I come up with that? Cicada brute? Yeah, I don't know what that is. This is a locked gate. I locked myself out. Oh, wait, hold on. So this is the only place I can think of. There's a gate right here. No way in. And then this, which circles back to the... like the sewer area. Which is not where I'm supposed to be. There is a store over here, I guess. And ladder broke. It's alright, pants mode. Don't worry too much about it. Still